It's okay to feel frustrated with research. Carol Kuhlthau, a theorist at Rutgers University, an information scientist, has pointed out that the feelings of uncertainty and frustration are an important part of the research process. In one of the most highly cited works in library and information science, she actually identifies 6 stages in the research process, pinpointing where your feelings of doubt increase or decrease depending on what stage you're at. In this video, we're going to discuss what Kuhlthau calls the information-seeking process and contextualize the common feelings, thoughts, and actions that occur during research. These stages don't always occur in a linear order, and sometimes students cycle around more than once a semester. Quetzalcoatl is the Aztec deity of knowledge, often depicted as a feathered serpent twisted into a corkscrew-shaped spiral. These concepts are too similar to overlook, so I prefer to imagine them as one. In this video, we're going to reimagine Kuhlthau's information-seeking processes as a winding path we walk along the back of Quetzalcoatl. Kuhlthau calls the first stage of research initiation. In this stage, a person realizes there is a gap in their understanding of the world. Sometimes this is prompted by a professor asking students to submit a research paper about a particular topic for a grade. There are feelings of uncertainty, doubt, and anxiety. Students' thoughts are concentrated on the research problem, working out in their mind what prior knowledge or experience do I have with this topic and how do I begin? Actions should involve discussing possible courses of approach or brainstorming topics to pursue. Students should probably be talking with their professor, their friends, their librarian, or they might just brainstorm with themselves. The second stage is called selection, when students pick a general topic of research and begin to investigate. Feelings of uncertainty bubble into optimism, and eagerness to begin the search. Thoughts concentrate on weighing the research topic against the task requirements. How much time do I have? Is this an interesting topic? Does it fit the project? Students try to balance the answers to these questions and choose their best research approach, based on which path they think will lead to the best outcome. Actions should involve talking again to others, doing preliminary exploration searches, and skimming and scanning for broad overviews of similar topics. However, when the selection phase is delayed or put off, and if students procrastinate, feelings of anxiety are likely to intensify until a research approach is chosen. The third stage is exploration, when students actively investigate information on the general topic to gain a better understanding of the issue. Actions involve going to the library, meeting with a reference librarian, searching the library catalog, locating general information, reading to become informed, fitting new information into what is already known. Thoughts focus on learning as much as necessary to be informed on the topic, relating that new information to what is already known, and relating new information to your lived experience. But students usually struggle to express precisely what information is needed because you just don't know what you don't know. Feelings of optimism usually dissipate at this point, replaced by feelings of confusion, uncertainty, and doubt. Students usually feel overwhelmed by the amount of information that they are encountering. New information rarely fits into what is already known, and different sources seem to state different things. At this stage, students can feel defeated, believing that their struggle to make sense of the new information is a personal weakness, but it is not. Exploration is the most challenging stage in research. Many students get caught. They cycle from this phase back to initiation and selection, scrambling to reformulate their topic, returning to what is known about the topic, or they just give up researching altogether. But truly, this is the point of research, where you're learning and connecting old to new, that you actually build new neural networks in your brain. And that is difficult and it can be bewildering. So don't be discouraged. The feelings of doubt, that's part of the process. When you finally push through exploration, you can move on to the fourth stage of research, formulation. This is the turning point of the research process. Students focus, they gain a foothold in the research, and they form a hypothesis from the new information gathered. Thoughts clarify, and they focus on identifying and selecting ideas from the new information to accomplish the goals of the research. How much time do I have? What is interesting about this? What information is available to me? At this point, feelings of uncertainty diminish and confidence increases. A sense of clarity can emerge, and students will find meaning in their work. Collection is the fifth stage in the research process, when students gather the sources of information related to the research topic that is focused. Thoughts center on defining, extending, and supporting the focus of their research hypothesis. Actions involve selecting information relevant to the hypothesis and making some detailed notes, or perhaps creating a bibliography or list of citations. Students are knowledgeable enough now about their topic that they can dismiss that general information or the information that isn't really relevant to their topic. This phase of research is characterized by students proceeding with a clear sense of direction, identifying the key sources and completing a comprehensive search of those resources. Students' feelings of confidence increase and uncertainty continues to fall as the students' interest in the topic takes hold. In the sixth stage of presentation, students complete their search and prepare to present their findings, sometimes in the form of a research paper, sometimes in the form of a TikTok, sometimes in the form of an Instagram post. Thoughts concentrate on finishing the search with a personal explanation of the topic or problem. Actions involve reviewing the searches, and students encounter a decrease in relevant information with an increase in redundant information. This demonstrates they've already consumed the research available and are ready to present the topic. At this point, students should feel a sense of satisfaction if the search has gone well, or a feeling of disappointment if it has not. Carol Kuhlthau's 6 stages of research identify the various feelings, actions, and thoughts students experience during their research process. Students, please know that research is an emotional journey, but do have faith in your abilities. You've gotten this far. Now hard work is going to get you a little bit farther. When you hit a wall, you do have to keep moving and don't give up on yourself. There are some sweet rewards ahead.